holidays
who
everybody
participate in the holiday.
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
You don't just every day.
Yeah.
How y'all feeling, man? Y'all good?
Good, man.
How's our weekend so far? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I need to be back. See your belly up.
Well, our special guest plays linebacker for Northwestern Oklahoma State University. We're going to get into his accolades and how he's doing and what he has coming up.
Hey, this is Jamie Lindbergh, host of Upbeat Urbanism, a podcast where we seek to have an open dialogue about what it takes.
Challenge or whatever we was doing. We're going to showcase some local talent, R&B artists and hip-hop artists. That's a friend to the show.
Oh,
We'll
sounds
get
good.
into that, yeah. So this is Turn Again the podcast. We're going to take a quick time out, and we'll be back with Fast Break.
Turn on.
Hey, this is Jamie Lindbergh, host of Upbeat Urbanism, a podcast where we seek to have an open dialogue about what it takes to create healthy, intentional, sustainable communities, one conversation at a time. Each episode is an interview with a city planner, leader, developer, real estate professional, or community builder. To listen, search for Upbeat Urbanism wherever you find podcasts. Follow us on Twitter at UUrbanism and on Facebook at Upbeat Urbanism. Devote yourself to your community around you and devote yourself to creating something that gives you purpose and meaning. Until then, keep it upbeat.
Hello and welcome. I'm Adam.
And I'm Richard. Ever wish you could make an impact in your community, become a better leader, influence positive change?
Then check us out every Tuesday for in-depth interviews into the lives of the leaders and influencers in the great state of Oklahoma, those that are bringing the change and making the impact.
We will shine the spotlight on the things that they and their organizations are doing to make the lives of fellow Oklahomans better.
Check us out on Podbean, Spotify, and iTunes every Tuesday and subscribe, listen, rate, and share. Also follow us on Facebook at Adam and Rich in the 405 and Instagram and Twitter on AR15 in the 405.
Take a shot with AR-15 in the 405.
For real.
Shots fired.
Make one a duck.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Fast Break. Let's run through these scores real quick.
All right, we're going to start off with Saturday's games yesterday. We got the San Francisco 49ers beating the Rams 34-31. The Patriots beat the Bills 24-17. The Texans beat the Buccaneers 23-20. And then today, the Cardinals beat the Seahawks 27-13. Shout out to Kyler, doing his thing up there in Arizona. The Eagles beat the Cowboys 17-9. The Raiders beat the Chargers.
Hey, you see how fast we skipped over that?
Wait. don't just skip over
You
that.
quiet?
Hold on, man.
You quiet?
No,
Just said we
Are
run
you
through scores, man.
But hold on.
yeah. He said, hurry up and go through these scores.
Is it still 2020 Super Bowl champions,
it's on the
Cowboys?
board.
Is still on the board?
2020, man.
2020.
Because I think McAdoo owed me his mustache too, player. Cause
Mac, if you out there,
Yeah.
chop, sir.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well,
If Jerry Jones ain't fired nobody before Tuesday's 105.3 Dallas radio show, there's a problem.
It's been a problem, man. It's been a problem about
No,
10 years.
no. I said
10-year
if he ain't fired nobody by Tuesday's radio show, there's a problem. He left the building early today.
they did. Maurice, who's your team, Maurice? You got a team?
Patriots. You didn't see him give it the.
No, I mean, Tom, that's the GOAT. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't have no favorite team. I just like defense. I like low-scoring games. So, but,
Yeah.
Yeah, like 17-9.
That Cowboys game was a low-scoring game.
17-9.
For
Yeah,
sure.
17-9.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I give it to y'all, though. Could nobody catch the ball for y'all? I was watching that game like, man, they dropping the ball all over.
Man,
I'm trying to figure out why these key players is on the sideline, third down.
Man,
And
Amari Cooper,
over there sitting with his face looking crazy.
oh, that's a dog right there.
Question. Zeke, I'm gonna do it like Uncle Junior. Question, and I'm gonna pause. Zeke busted for 9, 3rd and 1.
Okay.
I mean, busted for 9. They didn't even give him the ball for 1 yard. What's wrong with that,
Man,
Yeah,
that's
I'm just saying. I mean, Zeke is a beast.
That's a great question, and I want to know the same. I want to know the answer too.
He proved it last week against the
Yeah.
Rams.
Right.
But see, they continue to go against the game plan. And if you look at Jason Garrett this entire game,
He had the same
Man,
exact
he had the
same
same
exact look on his face
He didn't say anything.
Wait a
the
minute.
entire game.
He didn't say anything.
He's had that his entire tenure.
Yeah,
What you mean?
yeah.
This entire game.
No, but when your job is
All
on
he
the
do is
line, no,
this.
when your
This is
job is on the line and
Your
the boss
job is on
say,
the line.
if you don't produce,
His job been on the line every
Man,
year.
no, it haven't.
It is.
Man, that's been the talk, but his job ain't been on the line. His
Yeah.
job is on the line this year.
Cowboy fan.
Cowboy fan.
Gotta love him.
Yeah.
Hey,
So the
I
thing
wish
is, at the
I
end
wish
of
I
the
wasn't
year,
using my phone right now
At the-
because
yeah,
I would
'cause-
put up my little how about them Cowboys.
See?
We're gonna do it before the show's over. Just know
Yeah.
it's coming.
You can do it.
It's
How about
coming.
the Cowboys sitting at home watching
How
the
about
playoffs?
how about them on vacation early?
So at the beginning of the football season, these two said, and I quote, 2020, Dallas Cowboys Super Bowl champions.
They said that last week.
They said last
Yeah,
year.
That's every,
we said it
every
today.
week.
I
I
said
said
every
it
year.
every
said
week.
it today.
I said it every week.
After
That's
next
every year,
week's
though.
game,
That's
when
that's
they-
real. I believe that. 2020.
2021 gonna come.
They gonna say the same thing.
Same thing.
Hey,
It's gonna be a repeat in 2021.
But Philly and the Giants is not a guaranteed win.
Oh wait, you got an excuse built in?
No,
Already?
he said no, because Philly played the Giants.
You
next
gotta build
week.
in an
Philly
excuse.
play the Giants next week. That's not a guaranteed win for Philly.
Yes, it
And who
is.
y'all play?
Man, get out
Who
of
y'all
here.
play?
Yes,
Washington?
it is.
Y'all play
We play
Washington?
Washington.
That ain't a guaranteed win for y'all.
No, because we'll have last week's game plan playing next week.
Last week's game plan.
Now it's excuses.
So hey, let me jump back on these scores.
Oh,
We can finish it up, man.
look,
You know,
look.
I need the game plan from '96.
the Raiders beat the Chargers 24-17. The Broncos beat the Lions 27-17. The Giants beat the Redskins 41-35. The Jets beat the Steelers 16-10. Just thinking about Le'Veon getting a
Hey,
little
man.
get back.
The Giants beat the Redskins 41 what?
35.
41-35.
That's a close game.
Man, that's 41 points.
Close game though.
Philly scored 17 today. Is that a guaranteed win? Do it sound like a guaranteed win to y'all? It don't to me.
Doesn't me either. I'm on that same team, Coach.
Smell of
I'm
desperation.
on that same team.
Smell of desperation. Is in the air.
No.
So the Cincinnati Bengals,
I wish they could see my face.
they
Bengals.
yeah, they
Hey, that was a good game.
they picked up Joe Burrow today, solidifying that first pick in the draft.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
The
though.
Dolphins beat them 38-35.
Overtime.
The Colts.
Overtime?
Yeah, it was in overtime. Yeah,
Now, did y'all see that? Did y'all watch the game?
I didn't.
All right. So what happened? So what happened was they went down, scored, right? Got the 2-point conversion, got the onside kick.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's how it went over.
that's how the Dolphins won.
No, that the
Oh,
Bengals.
The Bengals.
Bengals
The Bengals came back and put it in the overtime.
Oh, to put it in overtime.
Yeah, they did all that to put it in overtime.
Maybe they don't want Joe Burrow.
Yeah, that's and you know what? It's funny that you say that because that's what the commentator said. The
Yeah,
commentator
maybe
said it
they
looks
don't
like they don't want that number one
Yeah,
pick.
maybe they don't want that guy.
So,
Okay, well, hey, it is what it is. The Colts beat the Panthers 38-6. That was shocking to me, man. I don't know why, but it was. McCaffrey,
Panthers
I feel
only
sorry
like
for
third
McCaffrey.
string quarterback though.
This is true.
Will Greer, ain't that the dude
Yeah,
from
that ain't no shot.
West Virginia?
Another big game today, ladies and gentlemen. The Titans got defeated by the Saints 38-28.
Was that a surprise?
Go
Anybody-
Titans.
Anybody find it? Y'all laughing like that was a
He's a
surprise.
Titans fan.
Go
Boy,
Titans.
Derek.
Ain't no surprise there.
Oh.
Derek is a beast.
Derek is a beast.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
We going to the playoffs though. Unlike
We are too.
unlike that star. You know what I'm saying?
So we're going to keep it moving.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Bears, is anybody scoring the Bears?
Yeah, it's Chiefs 7-0 over the Bears currently.
Bears fan.
Sorry, we
The
got to hang in there.
Ravens.
We gotta
The
hang in
Ravens beat the Browns
Y'all one of the best
31-15.
linebackers out there.
there.
This is
Facts.
true.
Hey.
This is true. And then to cap it off, the Falcons beat the Jaguars 24-12.
My bad.
So, yeah. Those are the scores for this week. And then Monday Night Football, actually, tomorrow night is Vikings, Packers. Ooh, that's going to be a good game.
Who y'all got?
I'm taking the Packers.
Where's it at?
It is, I think, in Minnesota.
I got Minnesota.
Oh no, I don't.
Man, that's a-
Dalvin Cook ain't playing.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook's out.
Okay.
That just
Yeah,
means that
that's Green Bay.
Kirk gonna be throwing it all over the field.
Yeah.
And he got Thielen back.
And so, Thielen, he's on my fantasy. He ain't did much of nothing since he been
He
back.
just got back.
Yeah.
He got to work his way in. This is a good game to get back.
We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
Too many Aarons.
Yeah. Adams. He got a full lineup. But anyway, man, let's get on another topic here.
Y'all want to do the top 5 right now? Y'all want to do that
Let's
before
do it.
we get into the interview portion of it?
Let's do it.
All
That can segue into the interview. That'll work. Yeah, top 5 linebackers of all time, or your favorite.
Your personal favorite and be it don't have top 5. Your personal top 5 linebackers.
You gotta start with Ray Lewis.
Okay.
That's a dog right there. Lawrence Taylor.
Okay.
I like old school. I'm not gonna lie.
Your list kind of sound like mine so far, so I'm digging it.
Well,
he ain't said mine.
Well, that's because yours is gonna come in the 60s.
His is gonna be.
He don't know nothing about the 60s.
He gonna name out Jack Ham, Pittsburgh,
Mean Green Joe.
Pittsburgh, 1942.
no. You
can't win with him.
Michael
Singletary.
P. Will.
Pat Willis.
You gotta put him in there.
Who's
Pat Willis?
Pat Willis.
Okay.
49ers.
Gotcha.
49ers. You know they balling right now. Gotta put that safety in there, like I said, Sean Taylor. That's my role model. That's my RP. Last one. I'm putting Khalil in there.
Khalil?
I'm putting Khalil in there.
Okay. Your list tarried a little bit from mine, but it was a good list. It was a good
what
list.
you got there, Chris?
I got to go with I got to put T Sizzle in there, man.
Okay.
T Sizzle in there for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in Derek Thomas as well.
Ooh,
D Thomas from back in the day.
Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah.
He's on my list.
Then Lawrence Taylor, of course. Ray Lewis. Is that 5? I can't count right now. That's 5.
That's 5.
Yeah, my list was dope.
I want to hear Uncle Junior. I got to hear.
Oh, I told you, man. It's gonna be Jack Lambert.
No, mine is Lawrence Taylor.
Okay.
Mike Singletary. Ray Lewis. Man, then I'm kind of up in the air.
Want me to look up some 60s linebackers for you?
I got one right here. Nick Bianconti. Not sure who he is, but he played for the Miami Dolphins. Looks like in about 1945. So that's
and the last 2 Dallas Cowboys for many years.
There it is.
What?
DeMarcus Ware. We'll throw him in there. He was a former Cowboy.
Frogg, what you got?
I got the 2 Derricks. I got Derek Thomas and Derek Brooks.
See, D. Brooks. Okay.
Singletary, Ray Lewis, and Lawrence Taylor.
Let's see, I got
Simple,
I got Derek Thomas. Was one of my favorite. I got Mike Singletary, of course. Ray Lewis, of course. Ricky Jackson.
Of course.
Nah, of course.
Well, I thought you was going to say it.
I'm going to go ahead and say of course because you got that last name. So, of course.
Ah, okay. And then Pat Will.
Okay.
But, Brian Urlacher is on the...
I was about to say, yeah.
Urlacher.
I was about to say, if I had to take Sean Taylor and put a linebacker in there, you got to put him in there.
Yeah,
Brian
Urlacher.
Buck, you got something, Buck?
I don't have one, but you guys.
All
you
the
guys
Bears.
sit
The
down.
Bears.
All the Bears.
All the Bears.
All the Bears.
Refrigerator. Mike Dicker.
Richard Dent.
Dick Butkus.
What was that wide receiver's name?
Willie Goat?
Willie Goat.
All right. Well,
You better not say Trubisky.
Hey, he can do it. He can do it.
I mean, I guess by everybody, Ray Lewis is...
It's probably unanimous.
The number 1 linebacker of all time. Unanimously.
Yeah.
That dude there changed the linebacker position.
That's because, never mind. I ain't going to go there.
Don't go there.
Nah.
Don't go there.
He good with them hands. That's all I'm going to say.
I knew he was going to go there.
He good with them hands.
Hey, if the gloves don't fit, you must have quit, player.
You do not want to see that
That's true.
on the field or
saying.
at nightclub.
But yeah, so we're going to take a break or we're going to hop right into the...
Let's take a break.
Take a break and hop into the...
All right, we'll take a break. Turn on.
This is Elijah Bailey.
This is Richard Taplin
From The Elijah Bailey Show, bringing you all the content that you could ever desire about anime, manga, comic books, martial arts, fitness, and more.
You can find us at Elijah Bailey Show on the official Facebook page and also Elijah Bailey Show without the W on Twitter and Instagram.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, like, comment, and rate on iTunes and Podbean.
Hey everybody, this is Reverend Shaw.
I'm Delisa.
And I'm like father.
Like daughter.
And we just gonna hang out with you. We just gonna kind of talk about father-daughter relationships, the good, the bad, the ugly, when we liked each other, when we don't like each other. And I hope Delisa don't clam up on me.
Because that could be possible.
We just want you to check us out, man. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. You won't be let down. And we'll leave you with something that you can chew on and make your life that much better.
Find Like Father, Like Daughter on Apple Podcasts, Podbeam, Spotify, or blackoutstudios.com. New shows drop every Saturday.
with special guest Maurice Wright Jr.
Man,
All-American.
All-American, man.
Right.
Sorry.
I apologize. I didn't
Great
start off
American
with that. That was
Conference.
coming on the rear. It was coming on the rear because I was
okay.
going to, throw out all his accolades out there.
You always
You know.
the rear. The rear.
Right. Great American Conference Defensive Player of the Year.
You got a
All-American. So tell us, man, how did you start? Your start from football. Like, I know most of us who play sports, we start off in middle school, and you told me earlier that you played a different position prior to this. So what position did you play, and what made you change?
When I was in high school, I would play running back, quarterback, receiver. I played everywhere. So
the line.
yeah.
Where you want to be coach? Where you
Luther
want to be coach?
line. Luther line.
Luther line right there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you went to Luther High School. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah.
And I played running back. I was an all-state running back coming out.
Nice.
So I was getting recruited by a lot of schools for a running back. So when I came out, my coach, Coach Wynn, came in on my recruiting visit and was like, "What position you want to play? You can play anywhere you want to play." And I thought about it, and like I said, my role model, Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor came out of high school as a running back, and he told me, "Hey, I want to play safety." So knowing me, I like to hit people.
Clearly,
I like to give it to you know what I'm saying.
Clearly, we're gonna talk about that.
I told him, I was like, I want to play safety. I want to play safety. I want to hit people. Moved me to safety my freshman year. Sophomore year, we had a new DC come in, Gordon KG, and he moved me to linebacker where I wanted to play, where I really wanted to play, be in the trenches. And from there on, I was all in.
Yeah, clearly, man. I'm looking
so,
at.
So tell me something. If you really wanted to be a linebacker, and the coach say you can play anywhere you want to play,
why did you say linebacker?
Yeah, why you just didn't say
He
linebacker?
said his favorite player was.
I mean, coming out, you know what I'm saying. I played linebacker and safety when I was in high school. So I was like, well, talk to my dad. He always said, well, you want to go to safety? Let's see how safety is. So I went to safety. I liked it, but I was like, man, I'm supposed to be 12 yards deep, but I'm like at 5 when the snap goes. I want to hit. I'm trying to hit. So the next year I was like, man, coach just moved me a linebacker. I played that. I played in high school a little more than safety. So I was like, man, I want to go back there. I want to get in the mix. I want to be in there. I like that physical. So being on that field, I was like, man, I'm a lion. I gotta be in there. Feeling somebody gotta feel this.
Clearly, yeah. So you had how many games you had with over 20 tackles, man? Was it
from this year?
Well, this year was it 2 this year?
Two
you
this
had
year.
25 one game.
Yeah, 25.
25 tackles?
Yeah.
That's a single game record for the Great American Conference.
Yeah.
I mean, you was in every play. I mean, you was on every play, literally.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Like I said, when I'm on the field,
Ice baths.
Hey, work wonders.
Yeah.
But like I said, when I'm on the field, before I listen to my music, your Boosie, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask you what you rocking
Boosie,
with.
I like a little old school. You know what I'm saying? On Tupac and stuff like that. But
Nice.
I listen to that. But once I get on that field, it's a different mindset. I think of one day I can be thinking I'm like a gladiator. Next day I can be thinking of, but most of the time I think I'm a lion. I got it tatted on my arm for a reason. Me and my dad, that's our favorite animal. So I used to watch when I was little. I used to watch the little Discovery Channel, chasing gazelles and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, this is me. This is me. So when I got on that field, I was like, I'm a lion. Can't nobody come in here and take my kingdom.
25 tackles.
Yeah. So you had 457 tackles for your career in college, man. That's a lot of tackles.
It's a blessing. That's a blessing.
That's the second best in their league. History. That's crazy, man. That's a lot of tackles, man.
450. God.
457. I mean, he hitting everybody.
So just think if you would have played 4 years at linebacker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think about it.
Yeah.
Because safety, he had to cover and do a little bit more extra. But at that linebacker position, just think if he would have played that all 4 years.
Go get that ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably had like 500 or something.
Yeah. So what's your plans next, man? What you plan on doing now? You going to do anything else or?
I just graduated, so I just got my degree.
Oh, congratulations, man! What'd you get your degree in? We talk about that a lot here. We pump up people with degrees because a lot of things happen where people don't make it and they don't have You know, the degrees to fall back on. So congratulations, big shout out for that.
Thank you.
What was your degree in?
Health and sports science.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
okay.
I want to stay around football.
For sure.
Probably be a personal trainer one day.
Nice.
I always said I was gonna come back to coaching because, hey, you got the love for it. I gotta go back.
Right. Sure.
But my next step is to start training, getting ready for my pro days, and then after that, really, I'm just gonna be working out. So I'm probably around here. Never know, but
right.
Got a couple places I'm looking for. I can't really say right now.
Hey, we understand. But hey, man, that's dope, man. That's dope, man.
That's real dope.
We appreciate you coming over too, man, to the show, man, to enlighten us with your future and what you've done. But let's keep this going, man. So, what's your best hype song? Since you're a lion, I mean, I want to know what song what really gets you in that. I ain't gonna say lioness mode, but when you want that lion, when you want that lion to come out.
Man, he said lioness.
It would be Boosie. Or nah, it would be Webby. I'm not gonna lie, it would be Webby.
Okay.
And dang, right now I'm trying to think. There's so much.
So many songs, huh?
Man.
You just got Webby on the playlist and just let it ride.
Just let it ride. But, we up in this, and then we'll shut this.
I know.
Yeah. But
I know where you going.
That's really it right there. Hey, once I start hearing that, hey, we up in this. It's a wrap. I'm here now. Like I'm here.
Yeah.
Like I'm here. Head start bobbing. Hey, and then it's on.
It's a wrap. That's
on.
what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, that's cool, man. Y'all got any other questions? Anything y'all really want to ask?
I got a question for you, man.
Mm-hmm.
So with you having like the records in college, and like what Chris was saying, like in the league, like period.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's huge.
How does that feel?
It feels good. Knowing like when you playing, I think like we said, I got so many tackles, but knowing that when I was making them tackles, I was trying to win for my team.
Right.
I was trying to win for Alva, the community, and not just being out there being a one person man, not trying to be out there and just like I'm shining as just me.
Right.
That's why I said I wasn't even tripping about y'all saying All-American because I mean at this day, I still got more to prove. You feel me? I still got more to go get. But to have that record, I mean, it feels good. It feels great. I mean, to have to my parents, my dad, we've been talking about since we was kids.
Yeah.
Hey, you gonna break records. You gonna do this. You gonna do that. And then to actually show them and show people that told me, hey, you never gonna be nothing. And actually show them like, hey, I'm a small town kid. Came from Spencer, Oklahoma, Luther, Oklahoma, and hey, I can show. I got ride horses. Like I'm a country boy. Go to rodeos and stuff. Hey, Pony Express, all that. And then to show them that I can come from something like that and show little kids see me and they can be like, okay, I can do that too. So me having that record, they can see that name and be like, okay, yeah, if he did, I can do it too.
Right. Yeah.
So now, this is my question because I've been knowing you since you was a little boy. Going to Luther, tell us, now your interview was on football, but tell us some of your other accolades at Luther when you was there, other sports, not
other sports, not football.
Not football.
This guy.
I won state and track my freshman year in the 4x1. I went to state every year. Basketball. I was an all-state in basketball. I averaged, was it 20, 22, 23 points?
Somewhere around there.
Around each season.
What position?
I was everywhere. Point guard. I can go from point guard to center because they put me down there to bang, and I loved it. I'll be down with big boys. They be, he's shorter than me, but hey, he's strong. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I tried baseball, but I was just a runner. I was running bases, but really basketball was that was mine. That was the other sport that I got love for.
Right. Hey.
But hey.
Sound like you could have did it all, man. Whichever one you chose. So.
Well, and I said that because, like I said, I've been knowing him for forever, and he got a sister.
Oh yeah.
That's in college, getting ready to graduate.
Yeah, she's up at Crowder.
That was the same way.
She playing ball too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Multi-sport athlete. All-stater in multiple sports. But their pops. I know what he instilled in them and what he talked about. And when you from a small school, you know, sometimes you got to play everything.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They depend on you to play everything.
You play
Well,
with a chip on your shoulder.
I would tell every kid, like, when kids is young, I would let them play every sport. Like, go ahead and feel all it out, because you never know. You might, like I said, I played football and basketball and really didn't know which one I wanted to do at the end of it, but I got skills for playing basketball that helped me out in football.
Right.
I mean, it's times I was playing running back. I was at running back, and I feel like I was doing a crossover, and I'm juking somebody.
Right.
Or vice versa. But and then track just helping me with my form and running helped me out in football. So, like I tell a lot of kids nowadays, I tell them, hey, I would play a lot of sports. Because a lot of kids be like, okay, I just want to play football. I just want to play basketball. No, play all of them. Go fill all of them out. Go play tennis. Go swim.
And that's the difference now. College coaches look for athletes now. They don't look for single sport athletes anymore.
Right? Yeah.
You know, they look for athletes.
Yeah.
You know, what are you good at? You know, how can you bring your best to what we giving you the scholarship for?
Right.
So what's your 40 time? Last time you ran it, what's your 40 time?
Last time I ran it was
you got a pro day coming.
Yeah. My last time I ran it was like a 4.9, but I came off a little injury last year. Played all through the season with a. That's why it's something that's I always told kids, like, hey, mentally, it's all mentally. So last year I hurt myself, tore my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
You know, most big hitters, they always you know, tear a little problem, you know, in that shoulder. But I had the injury and I did like week 4 and played all the way through the season. Until the end of the season, I had my surgery. Came in my pro day, I got out my sling like that Wednesday. That Saturday, I had my pro day.
Oh.
So my form and everything was bad. I couldn't even really extend like I wanted to. So I ran me a bad 40. I told them, I was like, hey, y'all would never, I said, next time, y'all would never see this again. I said, I'm bringing my best. I said, I brought my best that I could now, but my best is going to be better. It's going to be better than this time.
Right.
I promise that. So,
Yeah. I can understand that, though, man. The injury bug.
What's it like being a NFL prospect? I mean, because we couldn't say, you know, we couldn't tell you what that's like. You actually gonna be an NFL prospect?
It's a blessing. I'm not gonna lie, it's a blessing. It's like coming from, like I said, coming from that small school. So you get a lot of times where you can't just go out and do everything. You know, it's not a lot, but if you use what you got, take advantage of what you have. So I had a lot of times I could think. So me thinking and seeing like, okay, my freshman year, they didn't get some awards I didn't want, so I was like, I'm gonna prove something. My sophomore year, I had a dude named, my freshman year, I had a dude named Joby. He went to the NFL, so he told me, hey, you can do this too. So when he told me that, I was like, I'm going to do it. So now that I'm a senior, I see it. Now that I have it, it's a blessing. As a little kid, you know, you a little kid. If y'all got sons, you know what I'm saying, you sit down with your son, you like, hey, one day you gonna be there. My dad told me that one day you gonna be there. And now that I got the chance that I can do that and see it, it made me just want to fight even more. Like, I'm going to do it. And not just get there, not just get in the NFL, but show that, hey, I belong here. I belong here.
Right.
I don't care who you is, but I'm here. My name is Maurice Wright Jr. I'm here. So, man, it's a blessing for real. And like I said, I just think about all the little kids that I'm inspiring because when I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? And just like some of y'all had people that was older than y'all that inspired y'all and showed y'all gave y'all wisdom and stuff like that. So for me, they gave me wisdom. Like right now, y'all giving me wisdom. And man, I just thank all of them for that because it's a blessing. They didn't have to teach me that. They didn't have to tell me that. I thank all of them, coaches, my brothers. I only call my teammates. That's my brothers, my family up there.
Right.
Even Luther family. Spencer Cougars. Hey, you know, hey, family. Hey, you know that. Hey, that's family. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just a blessing. I'm just glad I can show all the little kids that they can do it too.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man.
That's great, man.
What's up, man?
So, man, we definitely appreciate you showing up.
No problem. I appreciate y'all letting me come up here.
That's you.
Huh? No.
That's all
Did
you
you
know.
you got any other teammates that are
Prospects?
Yeah, prospects.
Aaron Barnes, he's a corner.
Okay.
Fastest man on the world.
Is that 23?
Hey, 23.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to him. Raphael Edwards, as tight end number 4. That's my boy, big strong dude. And then you got some of the other ones that people don't really recognize, and I'm gonna say their names just because they some ballers.
Right.
You got Kentrell Bell, which is a receiver number 84. If y'all ever seen him, he's a baller. And then you got Quayshawn Gray, which is a safety, one of the hardest hitting safeties I ever seen. Hey, and I'm not just saying it because he's on my team.
Right.
But I didn't felt it before. He's some nice prospects. They got chances to go to the CFL, NFL, XFL, anything like that. You never know. But them other ones, they some ballers though. Howard and created some monsters. And shout out to Doyle. That was our strength coach. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling y'all right now, none of that would happen. None of these tackles, none of that would happen without him, because that man right there showed me mentally you can attack any weight, any body, no matter what. That man there is a beast. And we always say Doyle built, because, hey, he showed us. He put me from my freshman year being, 210 to my sophomore year coming in, I'm 225. Senior year, now I'm 245. Well, I was 245. Hey.
Yeah. Knocking out.
Knocking them out.
Well, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
I get to say that I talked to somebody that's going to go to the next level.
Right,
I'm excited about that. It was in my presence. I'm be watching TV. I know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go to episode one.
For sure.
Let me ask you a quick question, Frog, if you don't mind.
Go ahead, man.
Since you do mention about the kids and everything like that, what is something you can tell to maybe some listeners that might be, I guess, underage?
Yeah.
Like, how much hard work
pays off?
Does it pay off?
A lot. Like, you go ahead.
No, that was kind of what I was going to hit on. But go ahead. Man.
Okay. A lot of hard work. I'm not going to lie. Like I said, it's when you in Alva, you're not really getting almost everything like D1. It's a D2. And it's in a little small town. So I said you got to take advantage of what you got. I mean, we got a big hill on the back. My freshman year through my senior year, I always, after practice, I'm running the hill. So that was something I took from actually in high school. In high school, we got a hill on the side of our stadium. I used to run the hill. But if you think about back in the day, one of the best running backs, or the best running back in this world, Walter Payton.
My man.
Hey,
my
favorite running back.
I felt it.
Hey, my favorite running back. But like I said, I'm an old school. I got an old soul. So my dad taught me that. And it take a lot of hard work. I mean, I did night. I had to do 12 a.m. Wake up 12 a.m. I'm doing homework. Wake up at 2. I'm going to work out. So I get a workout at 2. Hey, I'm going 2 hours of sleep. Get a workout at 2. Boom. We got go back home. You might get another little nap. Then you got 6 a.m. Go to 6 a.m. Wake up. Hey, say after 6 a.m. you got class. Get through class. You got practice. After practice, I'm running the hill again. Boom. Routine.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get nice when you just, hey, I want to get an extra workout in. I want to get an extra run in. Let's go to the field. Let's get some drills in. It take a lot of work. And it's not, you know what I mean? I tell a lot of people, hey, they be like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this, but I'm kind of scared of doing it. It don't matter when you do it, just start now. Like, start now.
Right.
You could say it, you saying it, so if you saying it, I mean, you can start now. It don't matter what's going on, you can start now. If you want to, anything, lose weight, be number one. If you want to be the number one person, somebody's in front of you, I'll work them. I tell everybody to come in, hey, man, they go, I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get your spot. Come on. I tell them, come on. Let's go. Because you going to have to outwork me. Because I'm going to get that extra work in. So while you sleep, I'm working. So that's something my daddy always told me. He's like, hey, at this time, my daddy he'll be in the truck or he'll come out there and throw the ball to me. I get tired. I bend over. Don't bend over. I like, okay, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing this. He's like, no, somebody in another state or some around the world is outworking you right now.
Working right now. Yeah.
They working.
Yeah.
So you gonna outwork him? Like, yes, I want it. How bad did you want? I want it. Coach Meek, my head coach. And I remember times he used to be like, hey, come down here, let's get some work in. Film work. That's one thing a lot of kids need to understand. Film. If you play football, watch film. Yeah. High school, you can be in middle school. You can be in Pee-wee. Watch film, because it tells you to be somewhere. It can show you to be somewhere before it even happened. A lot of my tackles, I watch so much film because KG and my position coach, Sully, stayed on my butt. Hey, you got to watch film. So I'm going in there. I'll give me an hour, 2 hours in, leave, go give me some lunch, go to class, come back. I'll go with them. hey, another hour, another 2 hours in, we got practice. Okay, I'm in practice. Coach, he explained the stuff to us, but I'm already getting it because I took all the time getting extra work in, not just only on the field, but mentally in the base of the classroom.
Right.
So I tell a lot of kids, watch film, because
you know what was happening before it's
you'll
going to happen.
You'll just like that,
right.
like that.
That's why a lot of people say it's more mental than physical.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
You can see it developing and already know, well, he's going to go this way, so I'm going to be there before he even get there.
Yeah. And it can actually save you from injuries, too.
Yeah, exactly.
It can save you from injuries.
Yeah.
A lot of these dudes that's older in the NFL, that's what they do. They watch film.
Hey, this is Jamie Lindbergh, host of
this way, so it keep me from being injured. I can make a juke this way because I know my old lineman going to be here, and I know that linebacker going to be right there. Let me cut right here. He ain't going to touch me at all.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's just studying. It's just studying, and hey, that hard work pays off. It's been times that my coach told me, for real, hey, just keep working. You know, you always got that time when you down. So
right.
I tell everybody, just keep working. No matter what. It might be hard, but just keep working because it's going to pay off at the end.
Yeah, keep pushing through.
So now, what I was going to ask you is to tell the next athlete or the next Maurice Wright, male or female,
Tell my sister.
This generation is totally different where you have superstar athletes and then you deal with the gangbanging.
Yeah.
And you deal with the not wanting to go to class.
Yeah.
And you deal with all of this, but think that you're going to make it to where you're at. Give them some insight on how that works out.
If you know Spencer and the East Side and stuff like that, it's gang members. I didn't grow up around it, being around it, stuff like that. So, like Autumn, like I said, I'm thanking everybody to help me out because I had older cousins that been in certain situations and stuff like that. So they always told me, "Nah, you're not doing this," or "You not." Then I had some that be like, "Yeah, come on, you come with us." You know what I'm saying? So, in times where you feel like you're not comfortable. But in that situation, because when you in football stuff, I push myself to be uncomfortable. But when you in situations like that and you're not comfortable, it's probably time for you to leave. It's time for you to go another way.
Yeah.
Like I got a story. I was with my cousins and then we was at a rodeo. We going this way. You walk around a rodeo, and there's gang members and stuff like that at this rodeo, and they start talking smack to somebody else, and they're going at it. Well, me and my cousin D'Amico, us, we know we want to be where I'm at now. We want to be prospects, you know what I'm saying? And he's in the Air Force, so I'm saying he's doing something else too. So we're both, you know what I'm saying? He's older than me, so he's showing me the right way. But we both said, hey, I think it's time for us to leave. It's time for us to just walk the other way. It's not being a coward. It's just it's just saying being smart. And like I said, my older cousins, and then you understand, you be like, I got my older cousin, like, hey, you getting some stuff, we on you. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to make it for my family. So like a lot of times, like kids, if you want to be, you gonna try to be in a gang and stuff like that. Look at who's in front of you and look what they're doing that's in the gang already.
Right.
You don't want that. You gotta understand. Then look who you're living with: your mom, your dad, brothers, sisters.
Right.
And then think about like what can you do in that gang to help them out? Because a lot of people don't understand. Like when you in that situation, you can't really help them now. But if I'm in my situation I'm in now, and I make it, or when I make it. I can take care of all of them. I can take my little brother. He's 10 years under me. I can help him out. He don't have to go through the struggles I went through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I just tell them that. Just think about your family first before you do something. Think about your grandma. Think about you know what I'm saying? Think about your grandma, grandpa, and them. You know what I'm saying? And be like, okay, would they be happy if I'm doing this?
Exactly.
And I'm not just saying, because a lot of people say this, and I'm not just saying. I'm just telling people like I've been through it. People know it. So. I tell them that just think before you act. That's how you're supposed to do it. Think before you act.
Okay. Cool deal.
Yeah, man.
Nice gems.
Yeah, man.
To drop to them youngers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So, one last question for you, then, for me. What is your biggest achievement now?
Oh, biggest achievement is probably getting my degree. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what's up.
Getting my degree and really. I get it my biggest achievement really is I'm always get it because I'm always going to strive to get it. But when I see my mama smile, my mama and my grandmas, on graduation, I know my biggest achievement was me getting that degree, getting that paper. But when I came off that stage and they let us walk and we come back to see your parents, and I actually like felt their love of me holding both my grandmothers. I have a picture of it, and me both holding both of them, and just really them crying and smiling, telling me, "Hey, I'm proud of you. Like I love you. I'm proud of you."
Yeah,
that's my biggest achievement.
Oh yeah,
that's my biggest achievement.
Yeah, that's good, man.
I thought you was gonna say the Spencer Cougars beating Oklahoma Express.
Yeah, you know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was a good game. That was a good game. That was a good game right there. That was a good game.
But anyway, education, man. You need that to fall back on just in case all else, whatever. But you can't.
It's not even necessary falling back on.
It's invaluable
because your career and whatever sport you play is going to end at some point. So it's not necessarily falling back. It's your next step and your next era in life.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Oh, okay.
No. But see, when a lot of people here fall back, they think, "Oh man, if
something bad."
If you don't make it, but
I understand
that's gonna end.
Right.
Let me get the towel, man. I'm gonna dab you off preaching. You preaching to me right now. You preaching to me right now.
You don't want that towel.
You don't want that towel?
I already touched it.
Go wash your hands.
Man, Maurice Wright Jr., we appreciate you being
All-American,
in the building
man.
with us.
All-American, man.
Don't leave just yet. He said he wasn't tripping on All-American. I'm going to get it right. I'm gonna tweet it out, man. I'll get it right in the tweet. My bad. But we appreciate you coming out and joining us. What you want to go to something? No, because we still going to do we're going to do the music thing, and then we'll do the presentation.
Okay, that's how we're going to do it, brother.
I'll do it all together.
Do you want to slide into a break? Or
So let's take a quick time out, and then we'll be back.
Turn on.
Oklahoma Humanities Brainbox podcast uses the humanities to take listeners on a deep dive into the issues affecting American society and culture. Join some of Oklahoma's most interesting and knowledgeable humanities scholars to explore how history, literature, ethics, philosophy, and other humanities fields inform our understanding of current events and the human experience. And to find the Brainbox podcast, simply search Brainbox Podcast on iTunes, Podbean, Google Play, and any other podcasting library. If you have any ideas or comments rattling around in your noggin, email us at brainbox@okhumanities.org.
I'm Michael Eric Owen.
And I'm DT of the One Mic, One Voice podcast.
A show that is created to give space where your voice, ideas, and informed opinions can be heard, appreciated, and debated.
Be sure to follow us on Facebook, One Mic, One Voice podcast. Follow us on our Twitter, #1 Mic_1 Voice. Or follow us on Instagram at One Mic, One Voice.
You can also listen to us on Podbean, Stitcher, and iTunes. And if you want to email us at contact@onemikonevoice.com.
And if you just want to get all of our content, go to onemikonevoice.com or blackenstudios.com.
Hey, everybody.
That was Reverend Shaw.
Hey, at this point, that's a staple of the show now. We come out of time out. Everybody. We're back. Anyway, so this is going to be the new 21. Well, it's going to be a abbreviated version of 21 today. We're going to do some local showcases. Do you got it queued up?
Yes.
We're going to
sorry.
Which one
you want to go first?
Let's go vocal gold first.
All right. I got
hey,
that
so
cue.
this is a cat that works with me. He goes by the name of Vocal Gold, and I told him I'd play it on the show.
That's what's up. He's R&B, right?
This is R&B.
Okay.
This is some R&B.
This is my kind of music.
It's for the lovers.
Yeah.
Feelings. You got me in my feelings. You got me in my feelings.
But you know I have feelings too. We can't even have a conversation about how I feel. It's always about you. You're supposed to take the I out and replace it with the us. We can't do that, baby, cause we don't have trust. This ain't no relationship, it's a situationship. We don't even make love no more. Baby, you don't turn me on. Talk about me so bad I don't wanna come home. I stayed around too long, did my best to be strong. Girl, I love you, but I'm gone. The kids, the house, the cars, the garage door. Open up, open up. It's all yours. Got me in my feelings. Got me in my feelings. Got me in my feelings. And you know you do. You got me in my feelings. Got me in my feelings. Got me in my feelings. And you know you do. You got me in my your money, your house, your things.
Supposed to get all the information.
Yeah, I see. I put the pressure on you.
You told me.
All right, so this next song is
That was cool.
this next song is a friend of the show, Lil Cam. What's the name of that song? Is on there?
Oh, this little killer Cam, huh? Go by Lil
It's
Cam.
something about my grind or something like that. Okay, my bad. But this is Lil Cam.
Ooh, bear make hits.
Money on my mind, it ain't never changing.
Yeah, this is On My Grind.
Look Cam, nigga.
Ooh, bear make hits.
Money on my mind, it ain't never changing. Grind, nigga. I'm a grind, but I know it's gonna take some time, nigga. I'm a grind, nigga. Grind, nigga. I'm a grind, nigga. I know it's gonna take some time, nigga. I'm a shine, nigga. I'm a shine, it's like a dime, nigga. I'm a shine, but I know it's gonna take some time, nigga. I'm a grind, nigga. Grind, nigga. I'm a grind, but I know it's gonna take some time, nigga. All this money I'm steady getting. Niggas, bitches, I'm stay hitting. If you gon' smoke, I ain't even tripping. Lil' Cam ain't never slipping. I'll have a nigga run that be a kitchen. While your mama doing the fucking dishes, I have an ass on your fucking wish list. Pussy nigga, it ain't even Christmas. Boy, no in the city, I'm for real. Keep it shooting bitch and keep the fucking still. Make a move, you pop like a pill. Shoot this bitch up like a predator drill. Told mama last night I gotta get this dope. Tired of sleeping on the goddamn floor. It's the only thing on my mind when I wake up is to go get some more. I'm ball just like a damn Lakers. Since a youngin' I've been chasing all this paper. Listen, you grinding, yeah, you gon' get some haters. But I'ma keep eating like a fucking gator. Lil' Cam, yeah, I'm coming with the bangers. You heard I said I'm coming with them bangers. Like boom, bitch, coming with the bangers. Boom, boom, bitch, coming with the bangers. Can't wait till my wrist, neck, everything glistening. Mama thought I was nothing cause of school I wasn't listening. But now look, I got everybody's goddamn attention. Cause now they see, yeah, I'm rapping shit like a Christmas gift. And I'm a grind, nigga. Grind, nigga. I'm a grind, but I know it's gonna take some time, nigga. I'm a grind, nigga. Grind, nigga. I'm a grind, but I know it's gonna take some time, nigga. I'm a shine now, I'm a shine, it's like a dime, nigga. I'm a shine, but I know it's gonna take some time, nigga. I'm a grind, nigga. Grind, nigga. I'm a grind, but I know it's gonna take some time, nigga. I'm a grind, boy. I'm a grind, boy. Money, that's the only thing that's on my mind, boy. Pussy better not get out of line, boy. I'ma hit his ass with that 9. That's that Rondo. But only if he was in his prime, boy. Rap shit, I'm gon' run if it's not blue faces. I don't want it, can't wait till I pull up. Bitch, say I own it. You ain't fucking with me, you my opponent. Nigga, job is to hate on his love. If you ain't talking money, end that discussion. Got killers with me, they all get the bustin' sick. I been moving slow like a mummy. Fuck a bad bitch, put it in her tummy. Then I bounce out, nigga, like a bunny. Money steady coming like my nose running. Ball to my heart stop. On my mama, I ain't gon' never fly. Yo, bitch, stay on the floor like a dirty mop. Yeah, ho, give me that motherfucking top. Look, camera trying to get a spot like a polka dot. I swear I hate niggas like I'm a cop. I don't fuck with the op. Keep a beam with a dirty Glock. Run up slime, you will get popped. My flow harder than a fucking rock. Lil' Kim making it to the top. And underneath them M's, I'm talking a lot. And I'm a grind nigga.
That's what's up.
Grind nigga.
So you know,
Let us know what y'all think.
was on both songs.
Thumbs up on both. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all give him thumbs up on both. I like that little Cam's cool too, man. I just remember him playing ball, you know, when he was, you know, like
Last time
12.
I remember talking about boxing.
Y'all wasn't expecting that coming from Cam, so it was
it was good.
It take you back a little bit, but you got as a rap fan,
rap fan, that was good.
That was nice for his first song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty damn good.
Could that possibly make it into the playlist? Maybe.
Oh yeah, it could. Especially the R&B one though.
Yeah, R&B one.
Yeah, he's an old soul. Remember, y'all gotta remember, he's an old soul.
Yeah.
He only listens to that when he's about to kill somebody on the football field.
Yeah, for real.
So shout out to Vocal Gold and shout out to Lil Cam for the.
Is it SFG Cam? Is that what he's going by?
I don't know.
That's what the name on that track is.
Maybe.
Okay, sorry.
He doesn't have that.
It said Lil Cam on the email.
Okay, don't say Lil Cam.
And he introduced himself as Lil Cam.
Okay, my bad.
On the song.
Sorry. I
He doesn't have the information.
Lil,
He doesn't have the information.
Like L-I-L?
L-I-L.
Lil Cam.
What we got next?
Former boxer, Lil Cam.
So happy holidays. It's the holiday season. I want to say, you know what I'm saying? I would say Merry Christmas.
You about to start
Some
rapping?
of y'all don't believe. Nah, hell no.
Okay. You was doing the hand moment.
I felt it though. I was about to get up in there, but hold up, man. I got something for Mr. Maurice, All-American Maurice Wright Jr.
There you go.
We got something for you and your auntie for bringing you out here.
Okay.
I just knew he was not going to take out the headphones. I'm over here doing like this.
You think I'm new to this?
He don't got the eats? He's not using the eats no more? You got rid of the eats?
He retired them a while back.
He thought he was going to break his neck.
I thought he was going to break my headphones.
Yeah, he wasn't worried about his neck. He was worried about his
that gray shirt is for your auntie.
That's
I like that.
That's for your auntie.
Okay.
And
Right
then
there.
this one
This
got
is yours, man. We got you one custom made.
Yeah.
Tried to do we tried to do the school
Might
colors
sound like
with it,
Kobe.
you know what I'm saying?
That's nice right there. Appreciate y'all for real.
Thank you for coming, man.
No problem.
And once you get drafted, please come back.
Oh yeah.
We'll do another interview for sure.
Definitely love to have you. By that time, we have some more room and some AC. Because the door's open, but don't act brand new over here because we got company.
Maurice, does it feel fine in here?
Oh, it feel good.
He in the door. He in the door.
It don't matter. What does All-American say?
As long as he's as long as he's comfortable, it's good, right?
Y'all good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I see what we got to do to get some air up in here. We got to bring
being in the
All-American.
trenches. He is hot. He said he thought he was playing football today. Oh, wow.
I need my bags back, too.
Okay.
Oh, God.
You gonna re-gift them.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had some like Christmas music. Or
Buckety.
you got me something, Coach.
Hey, Coach Jr.
Okay.
Happy holidays from Turn on the Game. Fresh out the print shop.
Yeah, I'm just looking back then, boy.
Watch that.
I'm just saying, man. I got the red net, man.
Hey, peep that.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. Yeah, for sure.
You gave me the crispy Colombian Bam Bam one. Good looking.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That's that triple black right there, boy.
And I did all that complaining. My bad.
Yeah.
You know how we gotta complain.
I'm rocking this tomorrow.
You've been in the lab for a minute then, huh?
Yeah.
Since I left yesterday.
I punched him out today.
Oh, you punched him out?
Okay.
Okay, appreciate it. Man. Here's your bag so you can put one of your wife's gifts in it.
The wife appreciates it. She'll gladly thank y'all for giving me back these bags.
Thank you, Frog.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Hey, was this tater chip part of the?
That was from last Christmas.
You got an old Funyun in there.
Uncle Junior on one today.
In the attic. He probably gonna eat it.
Man, well, we definitely got to give Mr. Wright to shine the board.
Yes,
Sure.
yes,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah,
Shine
man.
the
And if
board.
you got them programs, we'd love those too as
Yeah,
well.
oh yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Well, Frog, I feel like I didn't get you nothing, man. I guess a couple hats here.
Hey, you kind of feel like a jerk now, don't you?
Yeah, you know, I didn't know we was having Dirty Santa today.
Quit calling it Dirty Santa. Ain't that dirty about what we did today?
It's
Well,
called
no,
secret.
Secret
Secret
Santa.
Santa.
Santa, yeah. That's what it's
You
called.
should have put that in the notes, man, and we could have.
Yeah, I don't read the notes anyway.
Yeah.
No, we read the
Plus,
text.
y'all would have gave me some shit to make for y'all. Y'all would have been
Hey,
here. Can you put some on this for me and then hand it back to me after I made it?
by Friday.
Well, that's what's up, man. What else we got? We good? Or we?
No, we good.
We good?
Yeah, we
we didn't even go.
And we didn't even go over,
an hour
bud.
this
We did.
week, man.
We
Normally we.
I agreed to going over. I don't know why y'all looking at me like I'm the Grinch.
No, I'm just saying that we didn't even go over.
Congratulations.
What you saying? This is the first time?
Hey, what? Congratulations.
First time we got air. First time we didn't go over.
Look at that.
First All-American.
There you
That's
go.
true.
There we go. It's a first for everything.
This has been another episode of Turn the Game, the podcast. To download this episode, any that you missed, log on to turnthegame.com, Spotify, Podbean, Radio, Google Play, or Apple Podcasts. You can also check us at BlackStudios.com.